So, I'm a drummer, and I still got a broken fingy, and even though we're in a nice little smaller brace now, I'm still in my lazy boy edit videos as little as possible era just because it hurts to do so. Robin is out. We're going to watch the trailer right now. I'm super excited for this. I'm going to assume that we're just going to have Robin music here. I could be wrong, but either way, I'm really excited for this. And also keep an eye out because once Robin is out and we get all of her music out, I will be doing a roundup video breaking down every one of Robin's songs. As a pop and rock drummer myself, I'm really excited to do like some pure pop music here on the channel. So let's check it out. Was that Sunday's hand? Yes. We got Robin music, gamers. I feel like we're not going to do a bunch of pausing on the first playthrough. Oh my gosh, the pose. There's going to be a lot of very pause-worthy frames in this video. I can already tell. Oh, damn. Maybe we aren't just getting slap-happy Robin music. Yes! Bro, they gotta put these songs on Spotify. It'll be on repeat. But it's just like makes me smile.
Off the ground and tap your feet. Look, stars are near when you feel the beat. We're bound for greater height. Oh, oh, oh. Take a leap into the place. Don't lose yourself in mundanity. Join my
This is like, this is such a happy, elegant, just beautiful feel-good trailer. This is amazing. Key change! Holy shit! Yes! The mix-up! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Wow, that was amazing. Oh, don't end it sad. Not the Nahida PTSD. Oh man, dude, this is low key. I feel like this is a very underappreciated aspect of these Star Rail character trailers. Is the custom logo that they do for every single character. It's even got her signature. How sick is this? Dude, this is so cool. All right. Anyway, let's watch to the end. Any more trauma? Oh, the little sound waves too. Damn, that's so cool. All right. So, a couple things to note here. I'm going to try and pause on a couple of funny frames. I saw like a lot of video comments. I bet there's some funny stuff in there. And then somewhere along here, one of these hands, I think it was on if we're watching it on our left-hand side. Maybe it was the, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I saw Sunday's like suit jacket. That was it right there, right? Dang it. I'm going back way too far. Hang on. We'll get the frame paused, right? Yeah, right. I mean, you got the cool rings, the cool glove. I mean, that's not an NPC right there. That's got to be Sunday, right? Polishing her halo. So there's a lot of symbolism happening here. I mean, in the trailer as a whole, but specifically here, I've been calling out. I still think Sunday's like super sussy, super sussy. I've been saying that since like the last story quest. I'm just like, I don't know, bro. I got big sus on him. I feel like he is like a acting grandmaster in the story of Penacony that we've experienced so far. And I feel like he's like pulling the strings in the background. So like, obviously he's involved with Robin. He does clearly love her as his sister. But then like, I feel like he has ulterior motives for wanting her to be as successful as possible. And maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm not. I feel like this is kind of alluding like the fact that he is not only involved with getting her ready pre-show and like for all the press conferences and the cameras and everything, but specifically her halo. I think that there's symbolism to him specifically shining her halo. But maybe I'm overthinking it. Who knows? All right, so the phenomenon of, what was that? Oh, phenomenal queen of fashion. Yeah, Robin and her world. That's cool. And then we've got, let's see, anything fun here? 9/4. I don't know. Okay, the dates. That's the release date. All right, I was looking at the numbers, thinking there was something. Director. I don't know. I can't make out that name. Here we have Sun. Oh, that's Sunday. I was gonna say here we have Sunday. Yeah, so Sunday. He's pulling the strings even for like Robin's. Yeah, for Robin's media presence. For a second, I thought I called her Firefly. Uh-oh. YouTube suggested videos have officially been outed. Everybody knows that I like fish tanks. Anyways. Alright, so let's see what that says right there. Maybe we don't need to try and break down every frame by frame here. I feel like there's too much. I'll probably just get on Twitter and look at this. Sweet My Beat and Cosmos. Okay, I can't read that. I'll catch most of this stuff on Twitter. So, what's fun about this... Never mind. We have to look at the comments. I was about to start talking about the music. We have to look at these comments. What do we have here? This is going to be... You know... This, okay, well, that's fun. Alright, we missed it. You know there's going to be some stuff here, right? Alright, so there, yeah, social media there. That's me. Also, the trash can picture. Okay. Alright, we can't pause it on every frame. So, composition-wise, as I said... Dude, that pose. I mean, come on, what a classic. Oh, there's the picture in the background there. So, yeah, there's a lot more going on behind the scenes. This is sad. I don't want to feel sad. I want to feel happy. Give me serotonin. Stop making me feel bad for this character that everybody loves. Composition-wise, this is a pop song, right? Predictable as hell. You've got a verse, maybe a pre-chorus. This song doesn't have a pre-chorus. Then you go right into the chorus. A lot of times you have a little, like, instrumental turnaround. Do we have that here? Yes. Instrumental turnaround leading into the second verse. So a lot of times in pop songs, what they'll do is they want it to feel as familiar as possible, but obviously we still have like artists and creatives involved, so they want to make it exciting while not being overstimulating, right? Pop is made to essentially appeal to as many people as possible. Like you're painting with a very broad brush. So what they do in pop a lot is you got your first verse, that's easy. That's just right down its main line. You go into the chorus is even better. It's got the melody, it's got the swing. Everybody gets it stuck in their head with all the hooks and everything. And then a lot of times on the second verse, it'll essentially be the first verse with some extra little like jazzy, snazzy bits tucked in there. So here we've got like the little beat mix up. The composition's the exact same. They literally just slightly alter any given piece of the instrumentation. So here, oddly enough, they've got the percussion mixing it up. And it's going to be the same thing as the first verse, just with a couple of mix-ups there. And then they go right back in to just the normal beat, right? And it wouldn't matter what instrument they did that mix-up with. Like, that's just how pop songs are written. So here, it's drums, so I catch it super easy. A lot of times there's stuff that I don't catch easy. It could be the synthesizer in the background. It could be like a slight change up in the rhythm guitar or the bass line. But here, it's percussion. They start with a little bit of a mix-up, just a slight mix-up. Then they go right back into just that main line, straight down the middle, super appealing, easy listening sound. Back to it. Easy peasy, right? And now you're just bobbing. It just feels good. And it's interesting seeing like this coming from Hoyo Mix, where they don't do like a lot of just straight pop music. You know, you get like a conglomerate of different sounds and genres from Hoyo Mix audio, whether you're listening to Genshin Impact, Honkai Impact, Honkai Star Rail, you're getting all kinds of stuff. And don't even get me started on Zenless Zone Zero. And oddly enough, Zenless Zone Zero is probably the most pop-sensitive and pop-friendly music that we've gotten from Hoyo. But we don't have like a ton of that to break down yet, as the game's just in beta state. But either way, this is just interesting to see it from Hoyo, and like they're still nailing it. And as like a pop music enthusiast myself, like they're hitting all the marks with a genre that they don't make music for, which is cool. In my opinion, I think it's cool at least. And yes, so this is a pre-chorus. Just like one measure. And then a key change, right? So one thing to point out about this, so the first verse, like I said, first verse is always going to be just straightforward and easy. Second verse is where the mix-ups happen. So in the second verse, they have a pre-chorus, whereas in the first verse, they don't. That's another mix-up that they get in there. And obviously, this is a condensed version. I'd bet that they have like a proper full-length version, similar to the 2.0 trailer where we had the White Knight. You know, that song was in there. And they use like a condensed version of it in that song. Here we've got the key change. Key changes are always reserved for the last chorus. Always. Virtually no exceptions to pop music do you change the key until the last chorus, unless you're doing it in the final bridge leading up to the last chorus and you carry the key change through that as well. So I would be willing to bet, if we're following a proper pop composition, too many P's and O's in that sentence, in the full version of this song, we've got verse 1, chorus, instrumental interlude, verse 2, mix up with the pre-chorus, then we're back to chorus number 2, and I bet there's a bridge in there that leads into this key change, because if you notice, even in this version of the song, in this trailer, there's a little bit of a drop-off and a slight build as we go into this last chorus with the key change. I would bet money that there's a full version of this song that gets released eventually that has a bridge that gives us like a proper build up into that key change, because that's a really big moment. It feels kind of rushed in this version. I'd be willing to bet that there's a full version with a bridge that kind of gives us like the full experience there. That's a harsh cutoff right there. There's a bridge in there in the full audio file. And then this is just like, everything's all in, right? That caught me so off guard the first time. And now I do have something about the beat that I think I caught in the first chorus. Let's find the first chorus here. Oh. No, I think that's just on the verse, not the chorus. Let's hear the chorus real quick and see if it changes. Okay, so on every snare hit, I can't really clap or I'm going to hurt myself, but you got to clap in there, right? This is a very common practice. This, and I don't know that this started with Michael Jackson, but Michael Jackson essentially perfected the art of the slight percussive mix-up. So every single snare hit, we have a clap on the chorus. If we listen to the first verse, it alternates, and this is like something that you hear in almost every Michael Jackson song at some point in time, and then it's carried on a lot, especially in R&B, like Usher, his Confessions album, one of my favorite albums of all time. They do that a lot in that album as well, and what's interesting is that album was recorded, a lot of the percussion, it was mixed with live acoustic drum kit, and then like digital sounds for like claps and snaps and stuff like that. So on the chorus, every snare hit, you've got a clap. On the verse, it alternates. The first snare hit is just the snare. The second snare hit, I don't think it has the same clap as the chorus, but rather like a little snap. So we can hear that here. Wait for it. You hear that? It's a tambourine. On the second snare hit, there's a tambourine. Then on the chorus, it evens out to just a clap on every hit. And it's essentially using the same beat, but it just creates like a little bit of extra depth for the beat itself. And that's really cool. That's something I fuck with big time. All right, I could go on about this for a while, but like I said, I want to do a proper video for every one of the Robin songs. So far we've got this one. We've got the If I Could Stop One Heart From Breaking. And I think they teased in the live stream. I didn't watch the live stream. I just caught some clips of it on Twitter. I think that they teased that there's actually a third, maybe a fourth. I think 3 songs total. So when we get those, I will be doing a full video for all of those, kind of breaking them down. Because like I said, like this is kind of like my genre. This is what I have the most experience playing, is like the pop rock kind of stuff. So I'm really fired up about this, as you can tell. I'm going to go and get the hell out of here, gamers. Let me know in the comments if you're going to pull for Robin or what your plans are with your Primo Gems and Primo Gems. Don't kill me, I know. It's just easier to say Primo Gems than Stellar Jade. Anyways, I'm out, gamers. Love the games. Love yourself. And I love you. Bye.